Hello, little scientists! Welcome to FSpace 101. Today, we are going to explore the amazing life cycle of a frog. Have you ever wondered, how does a frog grow? A frog does not begin its life looking like a frog. It changes and grows through different stages. Today, we will explore, create, and express. Let's think like scientists and begin. Look at these pictures. A life cycle shows how a living thing grows and changes. A frog begins as tiny eggs in the water. Then it becomes a tadpole. Next, it grows legs and becomes a froglet. Finally, it becomes an adult frog. Let's say the stages together. Eggs, tadpole, froglet, adult frog. Wonderful! Frogs change a lot as they grow.
First, let's look at frog eggs. Frog eggs are laid in water. They are soft and jelly-like. Look closely. Can you see the tiny dark dots inside the eggs? Inside each egg, a baby tadpole is beginning to grow. What do you notice? Do the eggs look hard or soft? Do they look dry or wet? Frog eggs need water to stay safe while they grow. Next, the egg hatches. A tadpole comes out of the egg. A tadpole lives in water. It has a long tail that helps it swim. At first, a tadpole has no legs. It looks a little bit like a tiny fish, but it is actually a baby frog. Can you pretend to be a tadpole? Wiggle your body and swim with your tail. Swish, swish, swish. Now the tadpole begins to change. This stage is called a froglet. The tadpole grows back legs, and then it grows front legs. Its tail gets shorter and shorter. Now it is starting to look more like a frog. This big change is called metamorphosis. Can you say it with me? Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means a living thing changes its body as it grows. Finally, the frog becomes an adult frog. An adult frog has no tail. It has strong legs for jumping and swimming. An adult frog can live near water and on land. It breathes air using its lungs, and it can also take in oxygen through its moist skin. Look at the frog on the lily pad. What body parts can you see? Can you show me how a frog jumps? Ready? Jump like a frog.
Now it's time to create. We are going to make a frog life cycle wheel. First, cut out 2 circles. Next, draw or label the 4 stages: eggs, tadpole, froglet, adult frog. Then, take the top cover wheel and cut out 1/4 section, like a little window. Place the cover wheel on top of the life cycle wheel. Fasten the 2 wheels together in the center with a brad. Now you can spin your wheel. As you spin it, each stage of the frog life cycle appears. Turn and tell the cycle. Eggs become a tadpole. A tadpole becomes a froglet. A froglet becomes an adult frog. Great creating, scientists! Now it's your turn to share what you learned. Use your frog life cycle wheel to help you speak. You can say, "Today I learned about the frog life cycle. A tadpole has a tail. A froglet grows legs. An adult frog can jump." Can you say the stages in order? Eggs, tadpole, froglet, adult frog. Amazing job, frog scientists! Today you explored, created, and expressed your ideas. Thank you for learning with FSpace 101. Like and subscribe. 1 flow a day. See you next lesson.